What? What happened? Oh. Oh. Reminds me of the kid that went and played with the fucking gasoline container by the fire over by the coast, burned his fucking face off.
Yeah, but this guy wasn't being that kind of an idiot.
Well, actually, I think what happened at the coast fire was that he was trying to get the can away from the fire, and it. But still. All right. Now, we have our itty bitty little one here. Was that you, honey? And that was me. Sounded like a dying frog. Yeah.
And this time it wasn't, that just a snore.
Nope. Nope, this was all me. Duchess, how on earth are you drinking most of that water? Where is it going? Into the yard? I don't think it's all going into the yard.
Sometimes in that chef, we say you have to be able to communicate a piece of who you are with the food you put on a plate.
Gotta fill up the water container.
And certainly moving. I wish your food was as well. I'm sorry for getting to know. For me, I think that is my plate. You know, I think that even though it's warm, it's not too bad. Or upscale, I guess, for lack of a better word, I think that the elasticity, there is some depth of flavor, and the texture of the flavor, it's not going really, I've never seen one that it's done before. So,
Alright, we got a full thing of water.
so for me,
Let's get started. Oh, Christ.
What?
Tomorrow, we've got, well, I can do some spot cleaning tonight, but we've got to change out his,
Who's him?
the ball python, because mold is no joke, and we have a thin line of mold kind of growing on some of this dirt. We will spot clean for now, but tomorrow begins an ordeal. Hey, Noble Stout, how's it going? I'm wearing this because by the end of all of this, I will start sweating, and that is exactly what these are made for. Whenever you see a doctor or anybody wearing a bit of cloth right here, most of the time it's because they plan on sweating. And they don't want to get sweat everywhere. Alright. Plagueos Magic the Gathering, no. North Korea, that's a fun one. I kind of doubt it because Kimmy does not much like social media apps, especially ones with links to the United States. But it's always fun to pretend. MTGA. No. Where did I put that? Give me a second. I'm having a senior moment. I'm not even that old yet.
Noble Stouts in Kansas.
We are in Oregon, which is hilarious because we have got animals from all over the globe here. So, you know, generally speaking, they're not physically from all over the globe because they were raised in the United States. We have Vietnamese centipedes, which they aren't exactly sure whether they are Vietnamese or not. We have Howard, Kansas. Never ever give away the exact location where you are on social media. That is a no-no. Alright, first and foremost, let me go and find this here. We're going to look to see. Okay, yeah, he's on the ground. This guy, I don't care. I do. I don't give away my exact position
On purpose.
on purpose. It does come out of my mouth every now and then. That's what she said.
Doesn't she want it to come in or
So this, honestly, I never said I was gonna be an adultier adult, folks. Let's be honest here. This right here is a Brazilian blue violet tarantula. It is in fact a male. It has matured, hooked out. I am not gonna touch it. This guy is prone to fleeing. I eat glass. That is a very unique diet, and I pity your poor doctor. This critter is a terrestrial tropical tarantula. It is primarily an insectivore. I'm pretty sure if I gave it a pinky, it might go for it. But we don't do that here. Nope. You ate him too. Not the doctor. Somebody did not like the diagnosis. Let's get to watering, because that's what we're here for.
After King, this is the second time he asked if you remember him.
Laughter King?
He asked if you remember him.
I don't know if I remember you. The last time somebody asked me that, it was a kid who had managed to sneak onto an adult discussion, despite the fact that I have this listed as for adults, because we fucking cuss and we fucking talk about adult things like sex and drugs and alcohol use. Savvy? Ooh. Well, I'm sorry. You got close to the top, buddy. I had to scare you back down.
Noble Stout asked what's your name, and somebody else said, how I doing.
I don't know how you doing, Mr. Demo. How are you doing? My name is Hiram, but I'm the critter keeper.
One guy said, I meant you, my pet.
We're doing all right. Our workout focus is the ab roller tonight.
Tonight was a spin night.
No, honey, we talked about this yesterday because I barely used the ab roller.
I didn't remember.
You should have remembered. I'm getting a look right now. I have no idea what UNC is.
You should oil up.
I should. What the fuck?
What kind of people have you attracted on your
I don't know. Honestly, it's all up in the air, and it is late night YouTube. We are probably in for a treat tonight.
You should oil it.
I'm not gonna oil up.
There's some freaks on this thing.
Yeah. Here we go. What the fuck? This is our other male Brazilian blue violet tarantula. Notice the balding abdomen? Yeah. He decided he was going to go for a quick little run around the room. And when I caught him, he decided to throw as many urticating hairs into the air as tarantularly possible, if that makes sense. So he wound up looking rather bald. That is exactly what New World species tarantulas have all that booty hair for. Self-defense. Gets on your skin, eyes, nose, down in your lungs. Oh.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. No?
Is an abdomen, is it an abdomen or a fat butt? Well, that depends on whether you're talking about tarantulas or Instagram people. I can't even say models. You're fine, child. Jesus fucking Christ. By the way, what is an 11-year-old doing on a channel that goes and cusses and talks about adult things? And Ayo, bro, I don't know what you're into, but we don't even. The only oil we have here is for our deep fryer. Okay?
No, I cooked with other one.
Just. Don't give them any ideas!
Chili oil.
Really don't give them any ideas. Chili oil? Hi, what seems to be the. Oh my god! That would be the emergency room technician. You put that where? That's not what that's used for.
Lotion up instead. Somebody else said that.
Oh my god. I will say that has got to be one of my favorite scenes in a comedy movie. No, that wasn't in the comedy. However, that was referenced. The Buffalo Bill character. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It's like a bad Harry Potter reference. All right,
It gets what again?
the hose again.
The dog poop thing? What?
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 Talk about this stuff all the time. The dog poop thing. Are you talking about? I can't fucking. When the puppy dog went and got in trouble, pooed, and I had to go and take care of it. Is that what, was that you that was on here for all of that? The one single person that was on the live.
Really well.
What was that?
You done? Are you gonna slow down eating it?
I wish you'd eat your regular dog food that quickly. Maybe the puppy wouldn't have gone to it. All right. Yes, I remember you. I do have short-term memory problems. Remembering people's names, I'm not the best at. Apparently, I'm not the only one. But I will be terrible at remembering who people are. If you say poopy, I will subscribe. You can subscribe, but I won't subscribe back because it's kind of terrible for adults to be following children on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's kind of creepy. It's like adults following children on TikTok or Facebook. Gives off that candy van vibe. I'm not about that life, man. All right, here we go. Look at this critter. This is our Asian forest scorpion. She is so pretty. And if I can find out where it went off to, we can sub out. Have you seen the red flashlight anywhere?
No.
Give me a second, folks. Oh, wait. Nope, that's the orange one.
The orange one.
The orange flashlight, the little mini orange one, that's one of them. The red...
I have a orange black one also.
Yeah, but I'd like to be able to find the one that goes in here.
Are you
Because That's very odd. Very odd indeed. Alright, so we're gonna have to go without seeing the scorpion glow. That's alright. Have to wait for next time. Thank you. What?
Is my cow bag still there?
I don't see it, honey. But yeah, this is her. This is she. She makes for a very easygoing pet. They are another terrestrial species, but their heat range is between 70 and 80 degrees. So care for this animal is pretty straightforward. Mist the cage. Make sure she's got good sources of water, plenty of dirt to dig into in case she gets a wild hair up her tushy. She is an insectivore. And we are going to do something super awkward. We're going to put her cage away, and then I am going to use the ab roller. Where are you going?
This way.
Getting ready for bed already?
That's stuff I was gonna do.
Oh, okay. Now, you don't really have to worry about Asian forest scorpions escaping up the side of the glass because they have a hard time climbing up smooth surfaces. Same goes for the
Really, Duchess?
prey items that we keep. Here we go. What? Is your...
Close the drawer when you're done. Don't go. Also, don't give me a lot of shit for not putting that away.
It's a water bottle, by the way. Alright. And yes, the ab roller. I'm going to use it. This channel is about two things: working out,
Duchess, no.
taking care of animals, possibly talking about politics, and showcasing my wife's art. So, move. So, this is my vacuum. His name is Larry. He's a piece of junk. Now with the ab roller, you want to find a place where you can stretch out. When you go to use it, you want to keep your elbows tucked in, and you want to keep your back arched. You don't want a flat back or a back that is indented inward or downward, because if you do that, you can actually wind up hurting your back instead of toning your muscles. Furthermore, using an ab roller is not some cure-all to obesity. No matter what people say on TikTok, you still have to go and put in the effort to burn all those calories. All right, here we go. 1, 20. All right, Duchess, you need to go outside. Duchess, come on. You need to go outside. What was it, a cougar? All right, here we go. God, it's still like 80 degrees out here. Good girl. It is quite literally been like pulling teeth when it comes to training her to go to the bathroom outside. We thought that she pretty much had it down. Yeah, not so much when she first started. It took pretty much a month. Are you done? Why are you running up like you're scared? You literally had no problems whatsoever during the fireworks. Whatsoever. But somebody drives by on a bicycle? God forbid. You almost done? Duchess, quit eating stuff off the ground. God, that is an eerie wind. Nope, you're done. Whew. Okay, Duchess, let's head back inside. Come on. Well, if you're not ready to go, then get on out there. Use the bathroom. Come on. Fun stuff. So I went for a 4-mile walk this morning, and I made the idiot mistake of heading out about 10 minutes till 10. I didn't get done with my overall walk till 12. Holy crap, was I cooking. Duchess. All right, I'm not playing these games. Come on, we're going inside. You're done. I gotta take care of other animals. Come on. Come on.
Did you go?
She went potty. You wanna... Oh, never mind. No. Duchess?
She wants whatever's in Oliver's mouth.
Well, so much for giving her a treat.
If she doesn't seem to want it, I don't care.
Okay, so let's go
How
and
many more sets do you have left?
probably 2, maybe 3. We also have to go and clean out some of that dirt from inside the snake cage. He might be hungry, so we got to watch out for aggressive feeding behavior. But that is his fault for choosing not to eat last week. The rat that he said he didn't want was apparently good enough for Belle. Alright. Oh, somebody's been a messy girl. So this is a white-kneed tarantula. She has the beginnings of a den in her cage. She just refuses to partake in finishing it. We dug it for her in the hopes that she would go and burrow. But she, like her other counterparts from the New World variety, tend to like to stay above ground once they age out. So, look at this girl. She is looking so chunky. Now, care for these animals is pretty straightforward. You want to keep them at roughly 75 degrees to 77. That is the best range for them. When they're young, you want to give them a den. When they're older and start refusing to go inside said den, take the den out so no other animals can move into it. Because, believe it or not, younger spiders will seek an environment that is a little bit more inviting. So you will get false widows, possibly wolf spiders. You also have to contend with tarantula hawks trying to get to your pets if you raise tarantulas or even just general spiders, arachnids. There we go. Feel free to subscribe. I'm on pretty much every night.
Really, Oliver?
You want to make... Come on. You want to make sure that if you keep tropical pets, you manage to keep their lids weighed down. It is incredibly important. Nobody wants to play the game of, oh God, where's my animal? That's just not something you want to contend with, trust me.
You play it a lot with Duchess.
Yeah, no shit.
It's heading over to warm water. We have a little less than 3 days for this to re-intensify. The Hurricane Center has it doing just that with a 90-mile-per-hour hurricane they plan somewhere between Brownsville and Houston. That's the target area. You put Christie there in the middle. All right, here we go. They're coming into excellent agreement in that general vicinity. So Houston, you're in play for heavy rainfall with this too, along with all the eastern half of circulation. Isolated totals could be up to a half a foot, 10 inches of rain.
This is Alaciadora parabana, or salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. They aren't very prone to eating birds. They are terrestrial species. Somebody decided that naming it a bird-eating tarantula was the best way to sell the critter into the pet trade. They're primarily insectivores. They love grubs. They love roaches. They love crickets. They typically shy away from eating mammals, but they're not necessarily against it. They will eat pre-killed food, especially when they're younger. They will seek out any food they can get their paws on. When they age out, like I stated before, just like the white-kneed tarantula, bird-eating tarantulas will typically try to stay above ground as much as possible. You're all right, girly. There we go. I think today Isn't today feeding day for the centipede and Therafosa? So we will do that. Oh, wolf. That's not.
Okay.
He does not.
Okay, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. It's gonna be amazing. He's gonna get food, and then he's not gonna eat it. It's all about the attention. Yep.
Duchess is like, I heard the magic word.
Alright. Ouch.
Honey.
You don't get any more food, Duchess. Oh my god. Kids, get out of the way. He's not feeding you.
There could be some debate in that.
Duchess.
Kind of busy. Duchess, no.
Yep, and there he is.
He's eating.
Yeah, we'll see.
But he's actually eating.
He's probably just like,
True.
where's all the soft food? Why is it not here? Duchess! One of these days, that cat is gonna sink its teeth all the way into your freaking skull. Duchess, leave him alone.
Duchess!
And they'll meet next week at the NATO summit in Washington. Open a ref, thank you. When we come back, we'll hear from a survivor of those holiday shark attacks and how to protect yourself if you find yourself in the water.
Oliver, Duchess, stop.
Should be how to protect yourself when you find yourself in the water with a shark.
I don't think I've ever seen Wolf eat so fast.
All right.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved
Tons.
That's great.
Tons.
What?
Look at him chowing.
Right.
Welcome back. We want to go now.
Come on, dude. Now this is going to be the best place to see any reaction from the tarantula.
Holiday Beach was watching in horror as rescuers pulled Tabitha Sullivan from the water, looking from a vicious bite to the leg. I just thought it was a big fish, so I was like a kid. I kind of kick it away, and got one I think was one fit and had enough with my legs up.
Got it.
About the aftermath of the attack, including the shark responsible. To witness the shark that did the attack stay so close. It was he was literally circling right as they were, treating her on the beach. On the beach, Victoria Ramos shared her own frightening close call. Little bite marks on my calf, but I'm alright. In Florida, another victim recovered after officials say a shark bit its foot at Florida Beach in ED water. Experts stress violent shark encounters remain incredibly rare, with 36 unprovoked attacks at Beach 1 last year. Tabitha credits her husband for saving her life. He fought off her shark for me, and it was pretty impressive. With surgery, she now hopes to make a full recovery.
This is a Theraphosa popsis, or a giant pink-toed tarantula. Not the Goliath pink-toed tarantula. For some reason, they decided that that should be an avicularia species. Scientists need to lay off the crack.
Thank you. And coming up, the rise of dangerous misinformation about sunscreen and separate fact from fiction.
We'll see if she'll start moving around a little bit.
There's dangerous misinformation about sunscreen circulating on social media. And Thompson tonight on what we know.
Just in time for the dog news absorb a wave of misinformation about sunscreen, flooding some social media sites.
The sun does not cause skin cancer.
I think sunscreen causes skin cancer.
Sunscreen is a scam.
As a teenage lifeguard, Jessica Jordan says sunscreen was not a priority.
Look at this.
In her late 30s, she says she paid the price.
That is a molting orange head roach. Look at that. All right.
9,500 people diagnosed every day. The most serious, melanoma, is expected to kill some 8,000 people this year. Sunscreen can't protect
All right.
you. There are two kinds,
Go.
chemical and mineral. In chemical sunscreens, UV-absorbing ingredients oxybenzone and octinoxate can have toxic effects on marine life. Sunscreens with those
Guess
chemicals
what?
are banned in
We
Hawaii,
finished this
West and the U.S. Virgin Islands. If those chemicals are a danger to marine life, are they dangerous to humans?
Right now, we don't know. There's a question mark. So if you're not sure, you can just go with the physical sunscreens
All right.
for now.
Those are the mineral sunscreens with zinc oxide or
Get out of the way.
Doctors say
Uh-oh.
you should use a water-resistant broad-spectrum
Oliver,
sunscreen.
Daddy's got citrus.
Oh, before we go and feed the roaches any citrus,
Duchess, there's no food in there.
Is safe.
get your nose out of his kennel. I am so done with screaming at you to do what you're supposed to do.
Finally, they crossed oceans, rivers, and fled locality. All of this with water could get an education. What that young woman.
Duchess, what do you have?
She's headed next. Here's our
For most American high school seniors, graduation is a rite of passage. But for Zara Shinori,
I always love sticking my finger into the dog's mouth and then. Yeah.
Oh, hi, little guy.
A year ago, Zara and her family
Sticking his
arrived
head
in
out?
the United States
Yeah.
from Afghanistan, having fled her native country shortly after Kabul fell to the Taliban. Zara was in school when it happened.
It was so scary. I had my kids from the I didn't know that what was happening to me. So
The Taliban banned girls from attending high school. According to UNESCO, 80% of all Afghan girls were not in school as of 2023. But Zara's family's decision to flee their homeland was about more than her education. They were targeted for their religion. Cashier.
yes, and I wanted to go. Exactly.
And so began a long and perilous journey to the United States. She says her whole family nearly drowned when their boat capsized off the coast of Panama.
We were in water for
Really?
hours.
It's his
I
tail.
know that I'm not afraid of dying, but I'm afraid of being electrocuted.
In his defense, he has had the shit kicked out of him.
New York City. Her family beaming with pride when Zara recently graduated high school with honors. Zara says from here, her mission is clear.
I will do my best to do for my
All right.
and women in Afghanistan everything possible.
Aaron Clark, NBC News, New York.
Congratulations to Sarah. For this trial on
All right. So these are orange head roaches and doobie roaches. They are what we feed to our tarantulas. And what we feed to the roaches themselves, a variety of fruit. All right, let's get you guys focused on that one roach. God, she sounds like a fucking gremlin.
God damn.
Fuck. Did Oliver just whine? Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. I feel like getting his ass kicked though.
Red one, you are cleared for takeoff.
Alright. No, I am very much white. Well, I guess you'd say now I'm red because it's summer and no matter how much sunscreen I put on, I burn and turn into a human lobster. And I use SPF 70 too. Like, holy cow.
Oliver, gotcha. Yeah, he's got sea tricks. Oliver's like, here I am. That's just not me.
Whoa.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. That was a reference to The Office. How you find that? How do I find the roaches? That would be utilizing Facebook. There are actually a lot of rehoming groups, a lot of exotic animal groups that span the entirety of the United States. I found one that is close to me. And they had 50 roaches for sale. I already had the Dubia Roach Colony from, was that a reptile expo, right? Is where we got our dubias from. These are excellent feeder critters. They also make for wonderful pets. They cannot reproduce at temperatures under 85 degrees. They have a hard time growing at temperatures 75.
Ow!
So keeping them under control is generally fairly easy. Right now we're giving them... Hey. Leave your amigo alone. I don't know what they're doing, but they better not be eating their friend. Orange head roaches are especially notorious for being omnivorous. They will eat other insects. They will eat the tarantula in its cage if you do not keep it out of the cage during the molting process. So it is imperative that if you do have these animals for feeding to your animals, that you do not take a chance. Keep an eye on everything. If you see that the roach is still in the cage, get it out. There we go. Oh my goodness, pupperders. Guys, you do realize that it's like late at night, right?
Bullshit, they don't realize shit.
Or they just don't care.
There we go.
It's because it's late at night, they're like finally feeling good. Put themselves in a comatose state just to get by.
All right. Now we're gonna go and mist
Oh my god. I laughed.
the sides.
You have to get jealous.
There we go. And that right there is the fresh molt tarantula. Not tarantula. The fresh molt roach. Let's see here. I'm guessing that critter is going to wind up a female orange-headed roach. That critter right there is a male orange-head. You can tell by the white dot. The females and the male orange-head roaches both have wings. Their offspring do not. Their offspring are young, red little critters. Look at them go. Now, these guys have been taken care of. I'm probably going to go and just grab one and throw it in with... this thing is being such a pill. Alright, I'm going to grab one and toss it in with the green bottle blue. She might be immediately hungry. She will likely go after it at some point.
Move. Move. I understand Oliver's got a bad butt. You guys gotta go. Go. No, go that way. You guys are like 5 times bigger than that little dog. Go on.
I don't think they care.
Go.
Alright. So now we gotta deal with a little bit of mold. We're gonna spot clean it inside the leucistic ball python cage. I'm gonna wash my hands and do some ab rolls, and then we will go and deal with that little bit of mold. Yep, come on, move. Now, here on this live, we take care of animals and we deal with exercising. Tonight, we are using an ab roller. Yes, many of you have likely seen it either on a advertisement for a game or for TikTok or on Facebook or on Instagram. These do work, but you got to understand that they are not a cure-all for obesity or for getting ripped and toned. Make sure that whilst you are simultaneously using this, you also go out of your way to burn calories in the outside world. Whoa.
Security is sweet. The sound of saying must be terminated.
He tipped his water.
Yeah, he did that earlier. Thought you noted.
Why? Oh, we're gonna have to correct that before we go to bed too.
Duchess, kind of with my first out.
That's not a chew toy. None of what you try to chew on is a chew toy. She's got plenty of them too.
You're the ones that aren't hurt.
Alright, here we go. Oh, and I was supposed to give you guys treats.
Oliver, you deserve it. Duchess, I don't know.
Alright, kids, come on.
Want to see it, Trace? Yeah, you know what, Dad?
Come on, kids. Duchess, thank you for making a mess out of the carpet. That is primarily all you. Oliver?
Look at Daddy.
What are you doing? Hopefully these are flavorful. Alright, here we go. Bring it up. There is something I'm going to have to deal with right there. It's like somebody stepped in here with dirty shoes. Alright, oh.
Is that what those smell is?
I'm going to see if there's a better one.
Reminds me of cleaner.
Kids, give me a second. Come on, get out from underfoot.
Oliver, Daddy's getting a better one.
Stop.
Oh, look at Daddy.
Get down, Duchess. Hopefully this one's a better one. Why sell fruit if it's not going to be very good?
We've had it for a while.
That smells better. All right, come here. Oliver, you need to shake, but you need to come here. All right, shake. Good boy. Don't spit it out. Mother. Oliver.
He does that a lot. For the first one.
All right. Shake. Good boy. Oop. Duchess. Shake. 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 All right. Shake. Good boy. That's a good boy. Shake. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Shake. Nope. What? Shake. 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 Oliver gets it. Check this out. Shake. Oliver, shake. Good boy. Alright. Shake. Good boy. Alright. Now. Where all of our plastic bags go off to? I'm gonna find something to put the dirt into. There we go. I need to move these guys over. Is the stuff on top of the snake cage too heavy for you to move? you could move that while I'm moving this stuff around and taking care of this mess, that would be great. That is our leucistic ball python.
I wonder.
What?
Maybe the pound use puppy pads.
Probably. Now what we're dealing with in this cage is a little bit of mold.
Indoor skydiving brings the dream of flight to life. No experience necessary. Find your nearest iFly location. Visit iflyworld.com
I can't
today.
believe we don't have any of those bags left.
We found
Put the dirt in here and then toss it.
manifest. Just have no idea.
Looks like he's gone. Alright. You got some mold in here. So we're going to spot clean it today and then full clean it tomorrow. Mold is typically created when you have a good environment for snakes, as mold likes to grow in moist environments. However, it can, depending on the type of mold, make your animal sick. So even if you just spot clean it, make sure it does not stay in the cage. This is white mold. We're going to let the cage dry out a little bit overnight. Duchess, what are you chewing on? No. You could choke on that, child. Jesus. This is Mochi. Mochi is a leucistic ball python. He is a little bit food aggressive right now. Hi, buddy. Yeah, him's is a good noodle, though. Whoop. Bye-bye. The way that we have his cage set up, it doesn't utilize too much dirt because one of the hides is fairly large. So there are a lot of air pockets rather than dirt used. Might take a brick to 2 bricks, but at least it's not 3 bricks. Duchess, no! She's chewing on plastic. Stop chewing on stuff. No! You have all sorts of chew toys. Absolutely tired of this behavior. This is a fart. That is our Harpicdera pulchripes. It just molt maybe 2 days ago. We're moving it around carefully as we are doing things. Seems to be hardening up well. And that is the end of the live. You guys have a good night. Okay, it's a cricket. Wait, we're not quite done yet. There is one thing that I have yet to show you. This is our Monosyntropus balfouri cage. First off, I need to go and freaking get it some water. But let's go and take a look, see if we can suss out. There could easily be an egg sac hidden in all that. The males seem to still be alive as well. Those were the Monosyntropus balfouri, our own little colony of tarantulas. They are one of but a few species that can live successfully in a colony without constantly trying to cannibalize each other. We have already seen them pair up. They have already mated. But that was months ago, and we haven't seen any changes up until recently when they all pulled back and started hiding inside that area, the female only coming out to web up around the enclosure. Gotta give them water. There it is. All right. So you guys have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.